Good morning, everybody. I'm back, just like I said I'd be back. Down South Alberta today. Going to hike Prairie Bluff. Not the first person here. One truck was here before me, and then another truck just pulled up behind me, so should be fairly quiet though. Came down here because of the weather. It's supposed to be raining in Calgary and up near Kananaskis, so came down here and hopefully avoid the weather, but looks a little cloudy still, but hopefully the sun will come out. Anyway, gonna get going here. You can see the low cloud up there, but hopefully it dissipates. Supposed to be mostly cloudy. A lot of oil and gas stuff up here. That's where we'll be heading. Got a new car. Well, new to me. Acura TLX 2016. My old Toyota pretty much bit the biscuit. Had 385,000 kilometers on it. Developed an oil leaks, amongst other problems, so I figured I'd retire it. That's a great car so far. That's why I brought it today rather than bring the van, get it out for a nice long test drive. About 3-hour drive from North Calgary to here. Left at 4:30 in the morning. It was raining there and dark, of course. It was a nice drive. Drove out of the rain just south of Calgary. Yeah, Prairie Bluff Hike. About 18 kilometers. 900 meters elevation gain. It's a bit of a controversial hike as it starts on private land, but supposedly if you come around this way you're safe. You go the other way and the landowner comes out and gives you shit. He's got big dogs and stuff, so hopefully we're fine, but recommend doing your own research before coming down here. Yeah, there it is up in the clouds. See, hopefully they're lifting. See what happens. Yeah, very nice. No wind. It's about 13 degrees. It's great for hiking. But yeah, the other way around is kind of down around that way. But supposedly you go by a house, so we'll go this way. Didn't see no trespass signs or anything like that, so should be fine. Alright, little creek crossing coming up here. Not sure how bad it will be, considering all the rain we've had recently, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'll go over this way. Again, I got my boots on, so I can walk in the water. Nothing to it. Oh, maybe there is something to it. There's another one. It sounds like it's running faster. Hopefully there's some rocks to skip across. Not really. We'll do a fast dash and hope for the best. Oh Jesus, another one. I don't know if I should check up around the other way. Don't waste too much time, but oh, one looks even deeper. Backtracked a bit from there. Come down this way and see if it's any better. Otherwise, I'll be taking my boots off, I guess. That's why people don't like to come this way. The other way, there's no river crossing. But, oh well. Let's see how we make out here. A little messing around, but you can get across these trees by the trail. And just find your way back to the trail. It's humid out. Whew. I ain't going up and I'm already starting to sweat. Have to lose the jacket. Of course, it's never that easy. There's another crossing. Trail's just up that way. I came downstream about 30-40 meters and jumped across there. I'll worry about getting back when I come back. Oh look, a log right there. But, yeah, figure something out. I mean, if I get wet on the way back, I'm very close to the car. So. All right, hopefully that's it for river crossings. Oh wow, campsite. Who'd have thunk it? Nice little campsite. Huh. Who's back there? Oh. Cook shack or something. Who? Well, we're finally around that little gas station thing. No wonder people want to take the road. Much easier. Now we're heading up the road for a while. But yeah, like I said, on the way back, I'll probably just jump through the water. Get a little wet. My boots are good, but I'll only do about 6 or 7 inches and then start getting wet. But if I'm fast, might stay dry. I'm just about a kilometer in on this gravel road. I'm gonna take the right-hand turn here. I heard those dogs back there barking and saw them, but hopefully I won't run into them on the way back. I mean, they shouldn't be on the parkland without a leash, so we shall see. Or maybe I'll try to cross the river a little earlier. Bushwhack. Yeah, hard to say. Just over 3.5 kilometers in. Gas plant we're down by. And why we took off the road that twists up and around. Lots of nice red rock. Seems like the clouds are lifting. It's a good thing because I'm just about at their level. But you can see the top of the ridge there now. Couldn't see it earlier. That's good. Nice little waterfall. Still going along the road here. Definitely gaining some elevation. That's pretty gradual though. Not too bad at all. Just starting to reach the clouds and notice the temperature cool off, so not complaining about that. Well, we're officially in the clouds. It's pretty bright up there though. So I either slow down and let the clouds catch up and rise above me, or I try to hike through them if possible. Done that before. It's pretty amazing when you get to walk up through the clouds and see them from above. Maybe I'll share a couple pictures from previous hikes I've done that. 5.5 kilometers in, so should be over halfway. 4.5 should be about halfway. And 450 meters elevation, so almost halfway with that too. Haven't seen those guys that left just ahead of me. They may have went up Pincher Ridge. Goes in the opposite direction. Nice and quiet so far, just a few squirrels. Just like walking in the fog. Same thing. Oh yeah, there's a road. The road's just down there, you can't even see it. Way back we'll probably see it. But you probably never know you could sneak down that way. Oh yeah, just like walking in the fog, like I said. All fog is low-lying cloud. I just hiked up into the clouds. You can hear them, they're hard to see. Everything's hard to see in this cloud. I don't know, making progress. It's gonna make for a nice hike down. If it does clear out, I'll be able to see everything. Some nice views on the way up that we missed. There's also another way down somewhere over here. Takes me back down to the same kind of spot. Might think about that on the way down. We shall see. We're 7 kilometers in. Came to a T intersection, that's the other way down. And we're taking the left. So we're 2 kilometers to go, so not too bad. Making good time. Just depending on how long we gotta stay at the top for the clouds to clear out. But if it stays like this with no wind, it'll be worth it. It's funny how the camera doesn't pick up the fog quite as well as my eyes do. It can see further than I can. It's crazy, you can't see nothing. I've watched some videos and I know you should be able to see quite a ways, but like I say, just hope that it clears off. I have faith we will see it. It's still pretty cool though. You can definitely see the clouds blowing across there. A breeze up here on the ridge. Trying. Go along the left side of the fence. Still clouds above though. See what happens. Just over 8 kilometers and the end of the road. Not really picking up a trail yet, but I can't see much. Got my all trails to follow, so it's this way. Middle of July. Kind of cool for July, but I'm not complaining. Better than being 31. I got somewhat of a track I'm following here. Not real prominent, but you can tell it's somewhat of a trail. How far to go? About a kilometer, 100 meters elevation gain. It's trying so hard to come out. That's alright. Maybe I can set a time lapse up and watch it disappear. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know what's down there. Looks like quite the drop off. Oh yeah, that last little bit was probably the steepest boat. Only a short distance. Now an easy walk to the summit. As the clouds blow by. See you there. Nice. One last push to the summit, I believe. But yeah, it's starting to clear off. Check this out. Freaking awesome. Sea of clouds up there. Well, we made it. And wow, wait to see this. A little bit of a grind up that last section. Something. Holy crap. Huh. Hawk just flew down there. He's right below me, sitting there. Anyway, check this out. Huh? Wow. Oh my God. I love this. Awesome, sorry with the language, but wow. Oh my goodness. Spectacular. Come on back, buddy. Very nice. Mount Victoria, I believe. That's something else. He wants to come back here. I got a log to sit on. I'm just going to be chilling here for a little while. Oh, wow. This is amazing. I think I got to set up a time lapse. I wish I had a second camera to take pictures with at the same time. I just don't know which direction to go. Probably that way. All right. For it all to clear out before I head down. But It's still pretty thick out over the prairie. It's Prairie Bluff because that's all prairie. See for miles and miles. But it's cloudy bluff today. Loving it though. Found a registry hidden in the rocks down here. Never know what you'll find in a registry. Anyway, not much has changed. It's about the same still. Beautiful up here though. Light breeze, but for down this way it's usually really windy, so not complaining. Sitting here enjoying the views. It's beautiful. Sun shining, no wind or very little breeze. It's usually pretty windy down this way, so I got lucky, as I usually do, chasing the weather. Managed to find the sunshine, so I'm happy. Gonna hang out for a half hour or so and see if it clears off some more. Seems to be getting a little better as the day goes. Don't see anyone else around. I don't know what happened to the other guys. Like I say, they might have went up Pincher Ridge or something. But I got the place to myself, just like I like it. Me and a chipmunk. Keep staring at me down there. Hey, buddy. Camera shy. Well, but yeah, really nice. Got a little more cloudy over that way again, but yeah, I'll wait it out a bit. Looks like it could just float on top of those clouds. Imagine if you could, eh? Awesome. Clouds aren't really going away, so I'm gonna head back down. See what happens on the way, I guess. Right back down in the thick of it. Thought I'd have more to film on the way down than the way up because hoping it was going to clear out, but not looking good. Oh well, at least the top was clear for us. Beautiful up there. Really enjoyed that. Interesting little plant. Reminds me of a Brussels sprout or something. Yeah, making my way down. Not quite as thick as it was on the way up, but it's still pretty thick. I guess I can see 30, 40 feet in front of me instead of 10. So I'm turning right here and heading back down the same way. Big mushrooms. Don't see a lot of mushrooms in Alberta, I think because it's so dry, but I mean, look at the size of that compared to my pole. That one there, it's pretty rotten. Something's been eating at it. But yeah, not me. If it's clear, I might walk up to that high point up there. Not too far away, probably a nice view, but not today. Just keep working my way down. Just taking one of the little shortcuts. There's this switch pack that runs back and forth, and instead of going all the way down and back and forth, you just cut right down across to save a bunch of time. They're not that fun for going up, but good for going down, a little loose. Not too steep. Definitely clearer than it was on my way up. Some views. Not the greatest, but I'll take them. buddy. What you doing? He's okay. Seems to be sleeping. Pretty small though. Yeah, I guess be a crosswalks. Well, that's alright. Don't see them very often. Hey, buddy. I'm back at the waterfall. Oh yeah, that fox is really cool. At first I thought it might be a dead log. You know, a piece of stump or something. Wouldn't be the first time. Thought I saw an animal and zoom in and it's just a piece of wood. But not this time. Lucked out. It's an awesome sight. I will take it. Back down to the road. Trying to be quiet so I don't alert the dogs. Let's see, gonna try to look for a spot to cross the river a little sooner. Hopefully avoid them. Well, that's where I was. Clouds have lifted. Now that I'm at the bottom. Pincher Ridge. Might be a trail down here. I'm gonna check it out. Seems to be working. I haven't crossed the river yet, but staying off the road. Trying to be quiet. It sucks, I can't make noise if there's any bears or whatever, but taking my time and looking out. Well, it wasn't great, but I got across. Beauty. Got a little wet, but my pants over my boots kind of helped. Didn't allow much water to get in, a tiny bit, but still pretty dry, so happy with that. Now I'm on the Pincher Ridge Trail. I believe that's Pincher Creek I just crossed. And this should lead me right back to where I was this morning. Cool. Yeah, that worked out good. I stayed in the Castle Wildland Park for as long as I could for the last like 30 meters I had to cross into Shell property. So I can't see anything wrong with that. Hiked on Shell property lots. There's signs saying no vehicles. Makes sense, but they don't mind you hiking, so. Anyway, gonna jump in the car and get out of here. And check in down at the little Butcher Lake there. Just drove over to Butcher Lake, just a few minutes away. Nice little spot, a lot of people fishing here. Mountain views everywhere. Prairie bluff up there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you around in a second here. Yeah, great hike overall. Got to see a fox, that was really cool. Would have been nice if the clouds would have cleared off, but it was still nice with the clouds. I enjoyed that inversion. Like I say, it just gives me a reason to go back and hike it again in the fall or something. Every season's a little different. Yeah, gorgeous day down here. Lots of flies. But yeah, I'll show you around quickly at the lake. Parking lot and the washroom. Nice little spot. I never fished here when I was fishing. And then Prairie Bluff is up there, still in the cloud a little bit, so I'd be waiting till now. Well, like I say, I really enjoyed it anyway. I don't know, I guess we kind of went up. How do we get up there? Yeah, we went kind of around the back of this one here. Around back of that and up the ridge. Skipping them other two little hills. Someone might have got a fish or making some noise. Good for them. Yeah, great little spot. Love it. Anyway, I'm gonna drive back to Calgary. Should be a nice drive till I get to the rain in Calgary. But yeah, oh, and I think it was a total of just over 18 kilometers, like it said, and over 900 meters elevation, so a good day. Legs aren't feeling bad yet, but might feel it tomorrow. See a cow over there. But thank you all for watching. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Much appreciate it. And I hopefully will see you next weekend. Take care, everybody.